Hi, I'm Mark with My Dallas Massage. Today I'm going to talk about the rotator cuff. Okay, so the shoulder and the four muscles of the rotator cuff are four of the most complicated muscles that we have. If you've got rotator cuff problems, you've probably been to a doctor about it and you know that it's a very tough solution, and they've probably recommended all kinds of surgeries and stuff that I would consider horrible if I've ever had rotator cuff or shoulder problems. Fortunately, I've had the blessing to be able to work with some really great clients on addressing their rotator cuff issues and their shoulder issues, and I'm going to talk a little bit about that today. So there are four main muscles to the rotator cuff, and a lot of times we are not informed about the options and about what an impact some deep tissue work in the shoulder can have. I've had several clients over the years who I've done rotator cuff work on, and what they've done is they've come in weekly. They can come in for 30 minutes or an hour, depending on how focused they want the treatment to be. If you come in for just 30 minutes, that's fine. It's 30 minutes a week, and we focus on specifically the areas that are causing you problems, okay? So there's a couple of areas that might be causing you problems, okay? One is right here and down. So it's right here, kind of on the side, okay? On me, I'm going to show you, it's like right there, okay? That's the supraspinatus where it connects, okay? And it comes up like this, but you're going to feel it right there. Another one is going to be kind of on the front side of the, the front side of the shoulder blade. It's almost like you can't get into it because it's almost like underneath, okay? And then finally underneath here, go ahead and turn sideways. Perfect. Right here, almost on top of the shoulder blade right here, okay? That's infraspinatus, and you might feel it there. The other one, like I said, is almost like an underneath. It's almost going to feel like you have to go underneath. Anyway, if any of those parts of your shoulder are hurting you, please come in and see me, and we can start to look at it more. The best thing that I try to do with every massage is that I do everything by trial and error, because if it works, then we should pursue it more, okay? And that's regarding everything in the entire health industry. If it's working and making a difference for you, then we should really keep it up and keep going and see what kind of a difference we can have in that area for you, okay? In the case of rotator cuff, I really look to make a difference in a single visit, so that after just one visit, that you see significant progress in that area. I also, because there's really no other good place to talk about this, I want to tell you about fascia. So in some people, and I find this to be in about a quarter of my clients, they have what I call tension in their fascia. Okay, so fascia is a very specific part of the body. It is a connective tissue that is like a skin around the muscle. And when people carry tension in their fascia, it has to be addressed very differently than if they were carrying tension in their muscles. Because muscles relax when you put pressure on them. That's what they do, because they're like rubber bands. And as you, the cells work like a zipper. So when you put pressure on them, it's kind of like it unzips the muscle. It kind of relaxes everything, okay? Fascia doesn't respond that way to pressure. Fascia responds to pressure like Jell-O in the fridge. If you push through it, it just breaks and it hurts. And that's why some people, this is a minority of people who love hot tubs and hot showers, they think that they need deep tissue massage, and they come in asking for deep work. When really, what they really need is for the fascia to be released, and that has to be released with temperature, with heat, not just pressure. So I just recently worked on a client, and he's got this fascia thing going on, which is in a minority of people, but he also had shoulder issues. He was going swimming every morning in the winter. I said, do this. Take a hot shower on that shoulder before you go swimming. He came back and did that, and in his next appointment, he said that it immediately healed his shoulder. He no longer had that pain after he swam. See, because all we did is we warmed up the fascia before he started exercising rigorously with it. So that's just one example of how much fascia can affect yourself, and really how far we can go and how much we can accomplish if we have the right knowledge and we apply it in the right ways. So if you've got shoulder pain issues, of course you should definitely be seeing a doctor on that and getting expert advice on that. But in addition to that, if you would also like to come and see me and see what massage therapy can do to make a difference with that, please come book an appointment, get a massage, and we'll see what we can do to make a big difference there. Thanks for watching. Book online in the link right here.